Experiences of social worker in handling children in conflict with the law cases. Following statement of the problem. Number one, what are the experiences of social worker in handling children in conflict with the law cases? Number two, what are the aspiration of social worker in handling children in conflict with the law cases? And lastly, number three, what are the intervention can be made based on the findings of the study? For background of the study discusses the following. The RA 4373, also known as social work law, that professionalize social work in the Philippines by defining social work rules, setting qualification of the licensing standard, and ensuring quality welfare services. SDG number 16, peace, justice, and a strong institution aims to promote inclusive institution to all levels. SDG number 3, good health and well-being. And this research study aims to build a gap to understand the life experiences of social worker that despite of their difficulties and challenges are dedicated to rehabilitate delinquent youth and reshape their lives, highlighting their efforts and perseverance of their services. And it is beneficial to the parents to guide them to build a strong home support system, to the social worker to highlight their efforts, need, and success to create a more supportive, inclusive, and safer environment to the youth and community. And lastly, to be able to help LGUs in developing and strengthening policies to the social work practices and reduce the youth delinquency at the all local level. Research study anchored to the following theory. The social learning theory suggests that juvenile delinquency develop through learned behavior influenced by peers, media, family, and education, emphasizing the need for targeted intervention strategies. Differential association theory states that criminal behavior is a learned through close social interaction that expose individual to attitude favoring crime. And lastly, by integrating the three theory, the study aims to comprehensively explain juvenile delinquency and social work experiences through interplay of learned behavior, social work influences, and environmental factors.
Methodology. The research design for the study is a case study design. The locale of the study is in Tanawan Leyte, where the Regional Rehabilitation Center for Youth is situated. The informant of the study was a social worker who have at least 3 years of experience in handling children in conflict with the law, assigned at RRCY. The social worker had undergone an individual interview through our researchers made second structure interview guide.
Emotional and psychological struggles. The work leads to emotional exhaustion due to the repetitive nature of offense. Next is lack of family and institutional support. The rehabilitation process for children is weakened by a lack of consistent collaboration among families, institutions, and communities. Next, coping mechanism and perseverance. Social workers often rely on spiritual faith and a sense of divine purpose to build resilience. Their work is viewed as a personal calling to serve vulnerable youth rather than just a job.
And interpretation. Positive experiences in handling juvenile cases, fulfillment from witnessing transformation. This theme reveals the emotional reward of the profession, the success of the rehabilitation child validities, the effort, patience, and compassion poured into the work. Positive experience serve as a source of motivation and inspiration for social workers, strengthening compassion and professional growth. Participants describe how their experiences strengthening their compassion and professional maturity.
Aspiration for social workers handling juvenile cases. The first one, we have commitment to professional development. Social workers want to keep learning through training and seminars. This helps them handle CICL cases better and use modern methods. The second one, we have need for institutional and government support. They need fair benefits, enough resources, and equal treatment. Strong support helps them work more effectively. The last one, we have hope for community collaboration and public awareness. They believe community support can help CICL change when people understand the system. Children get a better chance to grow.
Proposed intervention based on findings. The proposed interventions aim to strengthen support for social workers, improve institutional system, and enhance community involvement in rehabilitation. By promoting staff well-being, continuous training, and effective aftercare coordination, this measure ensure better service and long-term reintegration of children in care.
Negative experiences. Social workers face emotional and psychological stress because of the demanding nature of their job, lack of family and institutional support, and clients repeated misbehavior. Positive experiences. They feel fulfilled and grow professionally when they see children successfully rehabilitated and reintegrated into the community. Participants' aspiration. They aspire for growth, stronger support, better resources, and greater public awareness on child rehabilitation. Intervention proposed. They suggest stress management, ongoing training, stronger support, and better aftercare.
Key findings of the study. First, the study shows social workers experience the negatives such as emotional struggles, fatigue, client misbehavior, limited support. Positive comes with fulfillment, growth, accomplishment from successful CICL rehabilitations. Second, participants aspire for continuous professional development, better facilities, equitable benefits, and increased governmental with institutional support and community collaboration. Third, proposed interventions include stress management programs, continuous capacity building, enhanced institutional support, community with family awareness initiatives, and strengthened aftercare systems.
Our study found that social work experienced both challenges and positive outcomes in handling delinquency cases. They faced emotional and psychological struggles, lack of family support, and limited institutional help. But despite this, they also feel accomplished and motivated, showing strong compassion, empathy, and professional growth. They hope for continuous training, better government support, and stronger community collaboration. We recommend that these liability and related agencies provide regular stress management and debriefing sessions, give equal benefits to all workers, and ensure enough funding and manpower. For policymakers, we suggest updating policies and creating a standard aftercare program that connects DSWD, LGU, schools, and communities to support CICL rehabilitation.
Limitation and reflection. The biggest constraint in the study is finding or gathering enough informants. The researchers' target informant was 10, but the available in the agency involved that meet the criteria was only 5. To mitigate this constraint, future researcher must coordinate to the authorities of their target agency for their target population, so that they can ensure that the target sample can be obtained and ensure that the data that will be gathered can sustain the study.